Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi goes steaming forward. Oh, he's been caught, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Saviola! And another crack at goal, it's been a high-tempo start.
Kaká. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Hits one! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi.
Costa Curta. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Costa Curta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game.
And the finish! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Bale.
David Villa. Played out to the left flank.
Oh, that's nice. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Saviola. Real chance! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a nicely measured pass. Camavinga. It's out of play for a goal kick. Ruben Neves. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Camavinga. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Saviola. Bale. James picks it up out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And the shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Costa Curta reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Robertson. Kane. No way through there. And it's Saviola. Bale.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. Oh, great ball! Driving through the middle. He could be in here. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Konate hurtling down that right flank. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Bastoni. Camavinga looking understandably energised after... And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido el consumo de bebidas alcohólicas dentro del estadio.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Saviola! Really well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. Messi. James. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe with a definite foul there. Rooney calmly anticipates. Camavinga. David Villa. He's come in hard. And he's there to get it away.
La asistencia a este partido.
It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Saviola.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Adams. Costa Curta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. James is behind it. He's had a crack.
Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Ruben Neves gets a good foot in there. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. It's Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rooney. Just about up to 75 minutes. Closing in on goal. Has a go! No, that's just wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking tidy in possession here. David Villa.
David Villa! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable ease.
Messi!
No, it's wide. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Bale.
He's had a shot! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition.
There's the hit! Sticks it away! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
Oh no, this does not look good. Well, there's the clearance. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
In with a header!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Decent hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
And it's lofted through here.
And the ball's come loose here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, can he get onto this? We expected better, and so did he. Can he get it through? And he's gone backward here.
He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had it taken off him.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Stojkovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Kaka is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short.
Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Barcelona have a free kick.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So, what can they come up with here?
So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there.
And he's straight offside.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly reclaimed. He's a sharp little ball here.
Can he spark a counter here?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ruben Neves charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Shot a goal! He's scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Marcó en el minuto 33 el dorsal 7.
Pohang Steelers are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, played right into his path. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, again, there's no way through. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now, that is a hefty challenge. You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He is through here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Oh, that's a brilliant save! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid, maybe both actually.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Akanji gets over and intercepts.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now there's a fine ball. Ribery! Valverde. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
And Alexander-Arnold.
That's a nicely measured pass. Great work on the overlap. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Messi.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That has been cut short.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, sweet feet. Chance! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Tries the cutback, big header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Ribéry. Oh, well played.
Fagioli.
Now it's Ribéry, and he's in on goal, and Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Alexander-Arnold has got himself a free kick. Rooney has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Jimenez.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Ribéry.
Oh, that's clever.
And that should get the job done.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that is a nice touch. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And the pass is intercepted.
Kane picks it up out wide.
And that's a good ball.
Akanji gets it away. Robertson. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
Jimenez getting this one clear. Over to the left. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Foden. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the half-time whistle goes. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold. It's run loose here. Foden. Kane. Robertson. Showing great feet there. And that is expertly dealt with. Foden. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Ribery, who has set up 2 goals. Yamal. And Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Rooney has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Akanji. Played back to the goalkeeper. Jimenez. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. And it's Van Dijk.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. Son Heung-min is onto this. He gets big! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold. For Ribery. And he cuts out the supply. Jimenez. Gallagher. And Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi, and the counter is on. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's picked his way through, bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from...
Oh no, this does not look good.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super ball! Can he put it away?
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Ribery. And here's Kane.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Van Dijk. Van Dijk looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that is as far as it goes. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Kane. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Played into space out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the cutback. Nice interception, well timed. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger.
He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Akanji. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lienhart. And Robertson. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! Lienhart. And here's Messi. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
A real chance. Got a shot away. Oh, that was no routine save.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Messi. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Chance! Cleared without complication. And here's Forlan, and he's in on... And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the counter is on. Now it's Forlan. Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now then, the ball's come loose. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Rice spots it and intercepts. Chips it through. Yamal. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that was very necessary. Robertson. Now Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Valverde. Oh, there's a probing ball.
And that could set him up.
It's Fulham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Linhart. No, he refuses to take the bait. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
The final seconds now.
And he's found a way past.
Kane.
Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Jimenez does well to get it back. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. And it's Forlan. Messi.
It's Fulham! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their third corner.
Big header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Keeper's dealt with that. Can he finish?
And that's off target.
Robertson knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
That's a corner kick. They're up to 5 corners now.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi!
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And here's Forlan.
Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he was quick to react. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide.
Some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Punched away. He's got a side of goal. Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hefty. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here.
The ball is on the spot. Here we go. He has spurned it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Messi.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's one-on-one. Oh, he's but real chance. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal come?
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Donnarumma chooses to deal with it himself. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Oh, that's clever.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a lucky 7th corner.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Rice with a definite foul there.
He's found a way through.
Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. That is great defending, so alert. Short changes him with that pass. He shifted it to the flank. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Out to the right. No, it's not getting there.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, great chance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's fallen!
It's loose now, and
Oh, he's been caught, and again!
And how did he not make it 4?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Linhart, chance here to counter.
And here's Forlan. Forlan! And that has put paid to that. And here's Forlan.
Minutos de descuento.
And he's got Yamal!
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Now it's Son Heung-min! It's run loose, this time surely! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That's that, the end. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, There's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene... Oh, chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
No way through, so back it comes. He's shooting! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Plenty to... Can he finish? He can get that clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ribéry. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, they can break here. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's got the shot away! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal. No, it's Forlan. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
It's always nice to get an early sighter and even...
Messi! Decent hit from there. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ribery. Ruben Neves. And he's had it nicked away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Corner number 3 coming up. Header! And he's following up! It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Forlan. He's picked his way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he put it away? He's scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now that is a hefty challenge. Van Dijk gets it away. Donnarumma. And Guardiol, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Saliba, and it's Scholes. Now it's Forlan.
Might want to be careful there.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Forlan. Decent hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's had a hit! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An act of charity gratefully received. A case now of complete control. And now the hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Messi. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Interesting ball. Forlan, and the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Linhart. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. There will be a throw-in. Closing in on... Great chance! Barcelona have it back and can go again. Hits one! And the ball's come loose here. Can he finish? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And it's Messi.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Forlan. Forlan! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
So their fourth corner of the game.
In for a header!
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw.
Oh, delightful ball.
Lucas Perry can claim that. Konate.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oh, that was vital.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Shot could be on. It's goals! A whisker away from making it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Messi with the short one.
Oh, well played.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Forlan.
He's in a great position. He is through here.
Great hit!
Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Lienhart. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Always onto this. Messi. No, again there's no way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great pressure, plenty of it. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
And he's in on goal!
Drive.
Yamal! Now who's going to be... Oh, it's fallen loose again!
They want to be quick to recover this.
Cleared without complication.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And Messi!
And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri. And Guardiola. He's a sharp little ball here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's in a good position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the finish!
Oh, brilliant save!
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Guardiola. He's in plenty of space here.
There's the hit!
Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's good play.
Such good technique.
Shot a goal!
It goes to show he is human after all. Lienhardt. Looks to go up and over. That is good alertness. And here's Kane. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Not the most accurate pass. And the counter is on. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's that. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them. A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries a shot!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Lewis Skelly, and it's skewed away.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic.
Decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
England finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Great ball if he can get there. Pickford deals with it effortlessly. Well, they've got it again. Bellingham. Trossard. Neatly clipped into space. And it's hoisted clear. Belgium leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
It is a corner.
Tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Onana. Voss. And that is out of play. And no, he's seen through all of that.
He's in plenty of space here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Fiddles it through.
Real chance! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
England really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
After 25 minutes is number 10.
Belgium are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Kane. Bellingham. Onana.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Palmer driving forwards. Trossard. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Palmer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lukaku. Gehi does really well to win the ball there. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries the cut, but terrific header! It's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for England after 41 minutes is number 9, Kane.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! Sticks it away! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Belgium go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Kane.
Oh, really well played.
Foden. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Belgium are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Belgium head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And back to the goalkeeper. Rice. Openda. Trossard. He's dribbled past his man here. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that is a little undercooked. Openda. And the shot! This time, surely! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Belgium grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Corner it is. Up he goes! And he's managed to get rid. Lukaku. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through. Gets his pass away. A real chance if he can get through. England with another chance from a corner. Palmer. He's had a hit! No, he's missed it.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Could be danger here. Lukaku is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Openda. Trossard. Bellingham. Saka.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
De Bast. And De Bast. Oh, a delicate chip through. Foden. Bellingham.
No, that's been intercepted.
Trossard.
Trossard! He scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
England choosing to make the first change.
Substitution.
Belgium are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. De Bast. Teat.
Saka gets across to intercept that. Saka goes steaming forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a mighty effort! And that's past the post.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution in progress.
England making consecutive changes here. Just eases him off the ball. Rice.
And De Bast.
And he's away. Great position here. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Eze. Lewis Skelly.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Eze, and he's managed to get free.
Gordon.
And he's onside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's hoisted clear. Just 5 minutes left. Bellingham. He is through. Bellingham! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Gordon.
And it's Kane.
Lukaku.
Now
There will be 5
Castagna.
minutes
Oh, it's a
added
nice
time.
idea, but the execution was lacking.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Great ball, and he's in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Konsa spots it and intercepts. Rice. Eze. Great work on the overlap. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, shooting chance! No, it's wide.
Belgium clearly now.
And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required.
Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Bruno Fernandes is wide and looking to get onto this. Gavi. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Stood up well to him there.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think
He's had a shot!
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And we have our very first corner.
And it's been taken short.
Chooses to go back. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Goes looking wide. Rafinha in acres of space out wide.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Portugal present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
He won't be happy with that one. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mendes does well to get it back. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bruno Fernandes. Iñaki Peña catches it safely. Yamal.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Here it is, crossed in.
He gets big. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
João Palhinha. Here's Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Opts him off it and wins back the ball. Gavi. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Referee's given a throw. Rafinha, he's got away.
Balde really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gavi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's in a real chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great skill, that's nice. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Fermin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest chance! And one more try! Cleared without complication. And they can counter here. Oh, and he's through the middle. And this is Ronaldo. He's had a hit! He's delivered all right! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Aos 43 minutos de jogo, o camisa 9, número 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gavi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Gavi. He's played him through. And the finish! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Portugal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. He has found a way through. And the cutback. And that was very necessary. Bernardo Silva carries the ball down the right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pass is just off target. Oh, that's a key interception. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries the cut back.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Gavi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha given the lift of his goal. He's going for goal! And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And he's on his way! Cristiano. Great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. No way through, so back it comes. There's the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Corner number 2 then. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Now can he find a shot at goal? They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He's found a way through. And a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Vitinha. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bruno Fernandes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Just eases him off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Into the last 5 minutes. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no joy this time. Gavi. And Dani Olmo. And it's Lewandowski.
And he's found a way past. And here's Lewandowski. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Pedri! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rafinha plays it short. Bernardo Silva.
And that's that.
Portugal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. It may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Bernardo Silva with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
The referee's come over. It's a red card.
Portugal already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
João Palhinha.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo
Had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Eric Garcia.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that.
Tries a shot!
What a wonderful goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Balde. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gavi. And it's Lewandowski. And Fermin. Good pressure, determined, intense. He's picked his way through. And that's gone loose. That's a throw. Fermin. Shapes to shoot!
He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona
Grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski. Fermin. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafinha.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. Gavi. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no joy this time. Eric Garcia. And Fermin. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Turns back here, probably the best option. Araujo. Gavi. Can he get away here? Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gavi. Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an excellent interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's great feet. Cristiano Ronaldo! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Now it's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Kubasi. It's Gavi. Fermin. Yamal. And he's surging through. Yamal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
João Palhinha. Here's Vitinha. And this ended up in no man's land. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Played out to the left flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fermin. And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Portugal have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Portugal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
E vamos receber os nossos jogadores com grande aplauso.
Here we go again. No reported change to either side during the break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bruno Fernandes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gavi. Yamal. Rafael Leao. He's played him through. And he's running. Bruno Fernandes! Rafinha. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. João Cancelo has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Kubasi. Valde. And he's managed to get free. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has a goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. João Cancelo. João Palhinha. Ruben Dias. Rafael Leao.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bruno Fernandes. Well read, and the danger is averted. So, what can they make of this? That's headed upfield. Balde. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And it's hoisted clear. And they're quick to get it back. Nuno Mendes. Oh, really good feet. Eric Garcia. It's Gavi. Threads one in. Balde. Gavi. Vitinha. João Palhinha. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's neat. He's got the shot away! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Balde. And it's Cancelo. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Dani Olmo. He has found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kubasi. It's Gavi. Oh, good-looking ball. That's good vision. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's shifting through the gears here. Dani Olmo! In he goes again! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Lewandowski driving forwards. Rafinha! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Deep into injury time! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed.
And that's it. Portugal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional one. Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
There's the hit! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Fermin pulls it back. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Araujo. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Looking for the runner. Gavi. Yamal. Fermin. It's Gavi. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. Fermin. And Lewandowski. And that has been slung wide. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Cristiano. He's had a hit! And one more try! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Bernardo Silva. Iñaki Peña can pick that up. Rafinha. That's a good ball played into space. Played into space out wide. Great hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Vitinha simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Eric Garcia. And Araujo. Iñaki Peña gets it away.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Spread it left. Looks to the other side. Rafael Leao. And the volley. Yamal, and he's being shifted off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, got to be quick to recover this. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Rafael Leao! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gavi. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
And it's half-time here. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Portugal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Nuno Mendes, and the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Gavi. Eric Garcia. They get a throw in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kubasi. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Picked out brilliantly.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
So this to extend their lead. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Bernardo Silva! No, he's missed it.
Balde, and they win it back again.
Big chance!
A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Portugal with the corner, they're first.
Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Yamal. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Balde is there, and he can get that clear. Kubasi. Pedri. Rafinha. And Fermin. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Smoothly does it. No, he is not giving anything away. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Look,
movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And a header! Oh, brilliant save!
Though I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Nice physical challenge.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think...
He's going for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Yamal.
Mendes does well to get it back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dani Olmo engages and forces him off the ball.
Oh, great feat, that.
Nuno Mendes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh no, what has happened here? Back when it goes. Bruno Fernandes! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just a top-drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Gavi.
Looking for the run. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Balde getting this one clear.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now it's Rafinha.
Out for a throw.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, super find. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Balde.
Vamos ter 3 minutos.
Played out towards the right wing. Gavi. Can he latch on to this?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gavi.
And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did.